Millions of years ago, long before humans ever walked the Earth, the planet was a very different place. It wasn't just the dinosaurs and giant creatures that ruled the world. There was a mysterious civilization, unknown to humanity today, buried deep beneath the ground. This civilization left no traces on the surface, but its secrets remain hidden in deep caverns, buried beneath layers of rock and mountains. That it is said that this civilization was advanced in ways we cannot comprehend today. They controlled the forces of nature and lived in darkness, underground, in tunnels and hidden communities. They lived in silence, far from any creature on the surface of the earth. But their civilization harbored something terrifying, an ancient power, or perhaps a deadly curse. Over time, this civilization vanished, but the terrifying forces they possessed didn't disappear entirely. The main event. In the present day, as scientists dig deep in search of new evidence of ancient life beneath the earth, a team of explorers discovered a mysterious cave in a remote, isolated area far from modern civilization. The entrance to this cave was small and barely noticeable, but it led to a vast network of tunnels stretching for thousands of miles underground. When the scientists entered the cave, they found things they had never seen before. Strange symbols carved into the walls, skeletons in unnatural positions, and primitive tools unlike anything ever discovered. As they ventured deeper into the cave, they began to hear incomprehensible sounds coming from unseen depths, as if the earth itself was whispering to them. The horror awakens. As they dug even deeper, the unexpected happened. The ground shook violently, and strange noises began to echo through the tunnels. It turned out that this ancient civilization had used a mysterious energy to protect itself, even after its demise. As if the civilization, though extinct, had left behind something alive, waiting for anyone who dared to approach point one by one. Members of the team began to vanish, as if the earth had swallowed them whole. The remaining explorers were left in sheer terror, trying to escape, but to no avail. The deeper they ventured, the more the cave closed in on them, as if it were alive. They heard whispers from unseen creatures, slowly creeping closer to them. In the end, none of the team survived. The cave sealed itself shut once more, and the secret of this ancient civilization was buried once again beneath the earth. But the legend lived on. Some say the earth holds secrets that should never be uncovered, that those who attempt to uncover the buried civilization will meet the same terrible fate. And every night, it is said that strange sounds emerge from beneath the ground in that area, as if this ancient civilization, though long gone, still exists in some way, waiting for anyone who dares to unlock its mysteries to this day. No one dares approach those caves, but the question remains: what would happen if they were reopened? Will the terror return once again to consume all those who try to uncover this long-buried secret? The greatest mystery still remains. Was this civilization real? Or is there something even more terrifying than we can imagine, waiting for those who dare to discover the dark secrets of the earth? The legend of this ancient civilization continues to haunt those who dare speak of it. Scientists, historians, and adventurers alike have tried to explain what happened in the depths of those dark tunnels, but none have succeeded. The truth is, no one really knows if this forgotten civilization was a myth or a terrifying reality. Some say the ancient beings beneath the earth were not just a civilization, but something far more dangerous. Perhaps they were guardians of powers beyond human comprehension. powers so great that they were meant to remain hidden forever. Those who tried to explore the caves after the disappearance of the original team often reported eerie phenomena. Whispers in the wind, the ground vibrating beneath their feet, and strange lights flickering deep within the cave's entrance. Despite the warnings, there are still those who are drawn to the mystery, unable to resist the temptation of discovering what lies beneath. As more teams disappear and more questions go unanswered, the legend grows stronger, and the cave remains sealed, an eternal guardian of a secret too deadly for the surface world. But one thing is clear: some secrets should remain buried, and not all mysteries are meant to be solved. The terror that lurks beneath the earth is a reminder that not everything is within our control. Sometimes the past is best left in the darkness, far away from the curious eyes of the living that as the centuries pass. The legend of this pre-human civilization fades into obscurity. But for those who know the tale, it serves as a chilling reminder of what lies below our feet. For in the depths of the earth, a nightmare waits patiently, untouched and undisturbed, waiting for the day it will rise once more. And when it does, the world will never be the same again. Final thought. What will you do when the past returns to reclaim the present? Will you uncover the truth, or will you be consumed by it? As the story fades, a final, haunting message lingers in the air. The earth may seem stable, and the ground beneath our feet solid, but the deeper one digs, the more fragile that illusion becomes. Beneath the surface lies a forgotten world, one filled with secrets, powers, and creatures that we cannot fully understand. Perhaps in our quest for knowledge, we risk awakening forces that were never meant to be disturbed. And so the cave remains a silent sentinel in the wilderness, its entrance sealed by both nature and fear. But every so often, in the dead of night, locals claim to hear faint rumblings from deep within the earth, as if something beneath is stirring. Whispers carried on the wind, the faint glow of red light flickering through the cracks. Are these just the products of imagination, or a warning of what's to come? In the end, no one knows for certain. But the one undeniable truth is that the past is never truly gone, and the darkness beneath the earth will always be there, waiting for those bold enough, or foolish enough, to seek it out. Final warning: be careful where you dig. Some things are best left untouched, for the cost of curiosity may be far greater than you can imagine. With that chilling reminder, the legend of the forgotten terror fades into silence, but the fear it brings remains alive, buried deep in the hearts of those who dare to remember. The terror of a time before humans, a time when the earth was ruled by forces far beyond our control, is a nightmare we cannot escape. And one day, perhaps sooner than we think, that nightmare may return. And so our story comes to an end, where myths intertwined with reality, and our characters lived unforgettable moments of horror and action. Could they escape their fate? Or was it written for them from the very beginning? If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest horror and sci-fi tales. Share your thoughts in the comments about what you've seen, and let us know the stories you'd like us to tell in the future. Stay vigilant, for the world is full of surprises, and the next story might be closer than you think. Until next time, remember that the light may hide a darkness that can change everything.